Hi everyone. I received the question on Instagram that how I survive this market crash. So what happens during a market crash is whenever a company suffers from the crunch in market, their working capital, what they actually do is they start laying off their employees. Now why does that happen? Because every company has a working capital, that is for the month they have some fund which they used to pay the salary, then they would pay the rent. But what has happened is now, uh, with the market crash, the sales is not doing that well, so there is a crunch in the working capital. And the solution that they find to this crunch is that they start laying off their employees, which is quite a aggressive decision, but they have no choice. And if you are in a role which could be easily laid off, then they won't think twice. Even OYO right now fired 5,000 guys from Indian, that is the domestic and international market. So that is the solution that they get to the working capital crunch. So how do you actually support yourself? So first thing is, uh, already told you that always have an emergency fund of 5 to 6 months. So first of all, find out how much you need to survive for a month, and then multiply it by 6, and then you will actually get the amount that you need to survive for 6 months. So this is the first thing that I want you to do. Apart from that, what you could do is, a lot of you have investments, but now the investments are quite devalued to a very negative amount. And all of you must be thinking that I should divest or I should stay in the market. So this is what I want you to do. All right, first of all, make sure that those companies that you have invested in are actually valuable or not. That is, if they are good companies or bad companies. Because if they are bad companies, then they would not come out of the recession and this market crash. So first thing you want to make sure is that you are invested in good companies. And if you're not invested in good companies, just take your capital out, because they are going to face more trouble. Because after, I can tell you that after 2002 recession, what happened actually was, the market grew just at 3% for next 3 to 4 years. And right now we don't know what will happen after this crash. So either we will bounce back, or we will be going slow for next 3 to 4 years. And if we go slow for next 3 to 4 years, the bad companies will just vanish from the market. So if you are in a bad company, then just get out of that. And if you're invested in valuable companies, you don't need to worry. Actually, you just stay invested. All right, so that is one thing. And if you are in a this is something that I wanted to tell is, if you are invested in a company where the role is quite clerical, that is, you are not employed because of some special skill that you have, then what I want you to do is start going for skill based jobs. And you can actually learn skills that are quite in demand in the market. Because then what happens is, even if you lose a job, there will be more chances of getting a job after a few months. So this is something you could do. And yeah, that is it what I wanted to discuss. Apart from that, if you have any other questions, you can just DM me on Instagram. Thanks everyone.